everyone.
Welcome back to my channel, Rolling to Orlando. We welcome you if you're new, and I'm Mary Jo.
And I'm Frank.
And we're here together today to give another video for you guys. And we have several things we're going to talk about. I've heard we have some awesome magic mail.
Very excited about this.
Yes, and I also have a question to ask all of you about Figaro, because I'm confused about whose pet Figaro is. And we also want to share with you our vaccination experience with the COVID-19 vaccination. So we think it's really important to share this, and it's kind of a moment in history, so it's kind of fun to be documenting this.
Yep.
So,
Actually, as of the airing of this, one more week and we'll be fully vaccinated.
yes.
So if we ever do get to roll to Orlando, we can do it now.
Yes, so I apologize. We haven't been posting as much this month, but we've had a lot going on. I wasn't feeling well, and we also went out for our first outing in like 15 months to our nephew's hockey game.
Yep.
And that was last weekend, but it was a blast and just so great to see my family after so many months and give everybody a hug. So if you're watching, Connor, you did a great job and we love you.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
So
Well, let's get into the magic mail, because I'm really excited. I've heard this is like an awesome thing that came.
Yes. So the magic mail is in this magic tube.
It's a paper towel tube.
It's a special one for. No, actually, you're right. It is paper towel.
Paper towel tube. Yeah.
This is a very special tube. Well, what's inside of it is very special. So this is from my good friend and coworker Izzy from work. She wanted Mary Jo to have it. Izzy has, among many talents, she's a puppeteer, and she's learning how to do marionettes. And
I love that she's a puppeteer.
I know. I think that's very appropriate.
Does she love the Muppets as much as we do?
Maybe not as much as we do, but I know she's very impressed by your Muppets collection.
Okay, we'll have to share that with you someday, our Muppets collection. So.
Yes, we have quite the collection of Muppet stuff.
Yes, and most of it came from Walt Disney World. So. Yeah.
Okay, so Izzy made this. This is a cross stitch.
And it has to do with the 100-acre wood, right?
It has to do with the 100-acre wood.
Okay.
And she wanted you to have it. So she gave this to me last week. And
oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's Tigger.
Isn't this great? This is amazing.
Oh my
she just did
gosh.
such a great job on
T
this.
is for
It says T is for Tigger, who loves to bounce high.
Oh my gosh.
So,
I can't believe she did that.
I know.
For me.
Wasn't that nice?
How did she know I love Tigger?
Oh, little birdie told her, I think.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, she showed this to me as one of the projects that she's doing. And I don't know if you can, hopefully you could get a good glimpse of that there.
That means so much to me. Thank you, Izzy.
I know. It's really special. So we'll
definitely going to have to get that framed.
We're going to get
hung up in my Disney office here.
Yep. And we'll get it framed or finished framed, and that'll be a little present. I'll get that for you. And we'll put it up in your office. That'll be a nice addition.
Special.
Yeah. Remember, what was one of the videos? I think one of the questions was, who would you want to go to the park with?
Yes, Tigger would be my park pal.
Your park pal.
Check out that video, Dogs versus Cats. I'll link that.
Oh, is that the
below.
one? Okay. Cool. So, yeah, this is just wonderful. We can't thank you enough, Izzy, for doing this. So
that was our magic mail for the week, and
I think it's a pretty big one.
Amazing that somebody would do that for me, and it just means the world to me. So again, thank you, Izzy, and I'm wishing you well, and hope you stay safe.
Yes, and Izzy last week got vaccinated too.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So did we.
Yes.
We got our second
shot last Monday, a week ago.
And the vaccination, all of the protocols and the mass vaccination sites and everything, they're all different for different states.
One friend of ours got vaccinated in literally a bar, like near Wrigley Field, where the Cubs play. Mm-hmm. So we heard that today. It was actually Jenny, my BFF. It was her partner. So glad you got your shot, Adam.
Yep. So. And we have here in Chicago, we have the United Center open for mass vaccination site.
Grocery stores.
So Mary Jo and I actually got vaccinated. It was a mass vaccination site. It was a kind of a pop-up, if you will.
It was like the Cook County Public Health Department.
And they basically used an old Kmart. It was the perfect location. It was run by our armed forces and the Illinois National Guard. So we actually
lots of cute army men. Sorry, Frank.
That's right. Yes,
in their uniforms.
They were all wearing their camo, and
they were so nice.
Yeah,
and accommodating. I rolled right in, and they just kind of grabbed me and said, "Come on this way."
They saw the ventilator, and they were like, "Oh, we got to get her vaccinated."
Yeah, and I was worried because when we pulled up to the site the first time for our first shot, there was a huge long line of people waiting outside, and it was a very cold day, and I think I just told everyone I get really cold easily, and I was worried we'd have to wait in this long line, but I just kind of pushed my way through.
Well, a lot of the people waiting outside were waiting for other people.
Yeah, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, no.
So I was worried when we first got there, but then I went in through the double doors, and they just came right to me and escorted us to the right place. So it was really easy.
And one of the things we really want to do is just thank everyone who is sacrificing to protect the public and do this.
There's a lot of nurses, traveling nurses that are away from their families right now, and
all the service members too.
Yeah, because they are providing the vaccination. So
thank you to all of the volunteers and all of the sacrifices that you've made. So we have our vaccination cards here. We're official. So one of the things that is kind of shocking, I've talked to a lot of people about this, and one of the reasons why we're kind of here today telling you about getting vaccinated, encouraging you to get vaccinated is there's still a lot of people that are really
anti-vaxxers.
Well, they're anti-vaxxers, or they're hesitant about getting the vaccine, or they just don't have the information that they need to make them feel comfortable with getting the vaccine. And we just, it's certainly nothing we say here on our little channel is going to change people's minds. But, I'm really hoping that people will get the right information, and they will understand that it is safe, and that it's necessary. We're so blessed in this country to be able to receive this vaccine at no cost to us, and that they have enough vaccine to cover the entire country, enough to end this pandemic. India right now
we were just talking about India last night, how horrible the situation is over there.
It's so sad. And, their hospitals are overwhelmed. And
they don't have enough oxygen for patients.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's really...
people are dying.
We are keeping...
in huge numbers.
We're keeping all of the families in India in our prayers. And... actually, a story came out today that the U.S. will be assisting in that effort. So I was really happy to hear that. A lot of people have been concerned about the speed at which they feel this vaccine was developed. mRNA as a means of delivery and basically reprogramming.
Frank knows all the science behind everything.
No. I know it because I read.
Yes.
And I read
a lot.
I read from different sources, and I read from reputable sources, and
I just watch Disney.
And I talk
YouTube.
And I talk to people about these things. And the messenger RNA, this has been in development for decades, over 20 years, and it has been proven, and it is showing efficacy, and it's preventing people from getting this disease, and
getting so sick, and dying,
and it's extremely safe. And to be honest, it's really going to revolutionize the way that we develop vaccines and that we can manufacture vaccines in the future. Malaria drugs. Malaria is a disease that is actually very hard to vaccinate against. And they're now using mRNA vaccinations, or they're working with mRNA as a method of delivery for the malaria vaccine. And it's showing really good results in other countries. This is the dawn of really breakthrough technology that is going to help a lot. I mean, there's no way that we're ever going to outpace the diseases in the world, right? The mRNA vaccines actually give us a fighting chance to battle the variants and battle this disease.
And get life back to normal. For a lot of you, I know a lot of you have been going to Walt Disney World prior to the vaccination, and personally I would have been very nervous. I don't know how they've done things in Orlando, but it seems like things have gone pretty well.
They've gone.
What people have said, and other channels I watch, like the Leffersons, and they seem to be pretty safe in their travels. But this will just make it so much more safe for so many people, especially with underlying health conditions that can go to Disney World
or
Disneyland,
right? Or just prevent the virus from being spread to other people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. You may not be affected or have a comorbidity or have an underlying condition, but you can easily spread it to somebody that does.
And theme parks are crowded.
But one of the things that really is going for Disney and Universal and all of the other these major theme parks and gathering places is they've implemented so many measures to prevent the spread of the virus that no outbreak has been linked to any theme park.
Yeah.
So it really is...
it's amazing.
It truly is amazing, and it really is a testament to all of the preparation and the plans and, listening to the guidance that these theme parks and major attractions have taken. So really hats off to you. And of course, making sure everybody wears their mask. And
yes. So if you've been to Walt Disney World since it reopened, and I know Disneyland is opening this week. But
it's this week that they're opening?
But let us know what your experience has been since we didn't have the vaccine till recently. I'm just curious what your experiences have been if you've been to Orlando during this pandemic. So.
Have you been nervous to go anyplace?
Yes.
Have you dined inside? What was the atmosphere like? We're just curious what people think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so please, everyone,
think about it.
Think about going
seriously.
out and getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
It's really important. We are not going to end this pandemic until we have the majority of people vaccinated or...
And maybe we're preaching to the choir, so maybe all of you have gotten a vaccination or planning to in the near future. So I hope that's the case. So.
Yeah, and it's available to everyone. They actually believe that next month, May, we'll have more vaccine than demand, which is actually kind of scary.
Yeah.
So with only 50% of the country vaccinated with at least one shot, we have a long way to go. For the sake of your neighbors, for the sake of your friends and your family, please go get the vaccine.
Yeah. So I have one question to ask. As we move on to our third topic, I was watching Disney Junior last night with my mom when Frank and my dad went to pick up some food for us. And we were watching Minnie's boutique where she was selling her bows. And she had Figaro in there.
Oh, I get that. Boutique.
Boutique, yes. Minnie's boutique. And that's all she sold was her bows. So they had Figaro in there, but I thought Figaro was from Pinocchio. So I'm kind of confused whose cat is Figaro. So let us know in the comments below because I was just really confused. But it was a cute, fun show to watch. I never watched Disney Junior, and it just kind of popped up on our iPad. So we watched that for a while with my mom. So anyway, so I think that's all we have for today.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I think that's enough. And thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoy our channel and ring that notification bell, and we'll try to get another video up this week. We'll try our best. So thank you again. We'll see you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Take care.